A developer who worked on Microsoft's now canceled Perfect Dark reboot has addressed the claim that last year's gameplay demo was fake and said the glimpse was a vertical slice of the project running in-engine. So the claim that the gameplay was fake is coming from, of course, a Kotaku journalist. But earlier this week, Kotaku writer Ethan Gotch posted on social media that he had been told last year's demo was basically fake. The question of the gameplay demo's legitimacy was discussed in more detail by former Perfect Dark developer Adam McDonald, who now works as a senior game designer at Cuphead Maker Studio, MDHR. It was actually in-engine, McDonald said. I was one of the 3-level designers that worked on it. It worked best if you played it the way the person played it in the video they showed of the demo, but it still worked even if you didn't hit the marks perfectly. There's some fake stuff in it, he continued, and the real gameplay system shown off worked just enough to look good in the video. We were rapidly making real design decisions as to not knowingly lie to players about what the game will be. It wasn't necessarily fake, but imagine how developers can theoretically just take advantage of us. Like, you could make a game in-engine, and you could just make a vertical slice. Like, there doesn't have to be any infrastructure to the game. Like, they were just saying they were making fucking vertical slices, apparently. It doesn't have to have infrastructure, just has to have this specific area, and you can run through it a certain way and program the, the AI, the characters to do a certain thing at a certain time. Like, you could fake all this stuff. Imagine how many game developers, and I'm saying fake kind of loosely, but you think of how easy it could be to make a game, say in the trailer that it's in-engine, and the only thing that exists is that specific vertical slice that you decided to make for a showcase. Like, I would think any game developer could do something like that if they know their way around. Unreal Engine 5, for example. So that just brings more concern to me for the future, not just in regards to Microsoft, but many game developers, because we've seen it all. We've seen it all and then some, right? We've seen how Anthem, when they showed off Anthem for the first time, that entire showcase was completely faked. The game developers themselves didn't even know that was their game. We've lived through some insane times in gaming, and this is why you do not trust any of these people, any of these companies, any of these suits and ties, even the developers themselves. I don't trust any of them, man. You got to prove to me that something actually exists at this point, because what they're saying here, though I wouldn't say it's necessarily fake, I mean, let me know what you think about this. From the details given, do you consider this fake? Do you consider this real? I'm interested to hear your thoughts, but I don't necessarily consider it entirely fake, but it's definitely shady as fuck.